To the theme tune of the famous zany British comedy TV show, SpaceX has shown exactly what can go wrong when you try to land a rocket. The 2-minute video posted on YouTube is a compilation of crashes and explosions as the company, created by billionaire Elon Musk, refined the technique of reusable spaceflight. SpaceX is able to land its rockets on land once they have completed the first stage of their mission, and is able to reuse them multiple times, a first for spaceflight. But as the video, How Not to Land an Orbital Rocket Booster, demonstrates, it was a case if you fail, try again. Genes in Space winner Alia Al-Mansour's ambition to become the first UAE astronaut has won the backing of the woman who has spent more time in space than any other. NASA astronaut Peggy Whitson sent a message to the Dubai teenager from the International Space Station where she was working on Alias experiment to test what effect spaceflight has on genes. Chief astronaut Whitson holds a number of records, including first woman commander of the ISS, and the oldest female astronaut, at the age of 57. She congratulated 15-year-old Alia for winning the first international Genes in Space contest, which was sponsored by the National, adding, "I hope that you will continue your pursuit of the sciences in order to reach your goal of becoming an astronaut." While on board the ISS, Ms. Whitson, who has a background in biochemistry, ran Alias samples through the mini-PCR thermal cycler, which copies DNA. A video shows her repackaging the samples after removing them from the machine and returning the package to storage on the space station. Read more. Capture complete. SpaceX capsule carrying Emirati schoolgirls experiment docks at International Space Station. Watch Alias Dreams launched into space. Genes in Space winner in Florida to witness her idea take off. She also tells Alia that she is proud of the teenager's accomplishment, adding, "I'm especially thrilled about your interest in biosciences, since that interest is where my space journey also began." Alias experiment was flown to the ISS in August, with Alma Wekeb School and her family watching from the Kennedy Space Center in Florida as the Falcon rocket was launched. The teenager has said that as well as becoming an astronaut, she hopes to become the Emirati to set foot on Mars. Since winning the competition, her life has been transformed. Following the launch, she flew to New York for an interview with Teen Vogue magazine, then met with Space Shuttle veteran Mark Garneau, now Canadian Transport Minister. Earlier this month she was the guest of Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed, Crown Prince of Abu Dhabi and Deputy Supreme Commander of the UAE Armed Forces, on a visit to the new Louvre, Abu Dhabi. The SpaceX Dragon supply capsule is due to return to Earth on September 17, with a splashdown in the Pacific Ocean off the coast of California at around 18.14 UAE time, although it has not yet been confirmed if Alias experiment will be on board. Ms. Whitson left the ISS and returned safely home on September 3, but footage of her with Alias experiment was delayed after NASA's Houston Control Center was disrupted by the powerful Hurricane Harvey.